you?
So good to see you, Julia. And thank you for having me.
I'm excited to talk about your journey with Black Fox Philanthropy. You were one of my very first, I think you were the very first coaching client.
Yes, thank God. It was absolutely game-changing.
Well, tell everyone what Black Fox does. We'll start there.
We're a fundraising strategy firm serving global nonprofits. We help them attract the money they need to do their work in the world. Hanging out the shingle, I thought, well, I'll figure this out as I go. I have all the right pieces. But what was really happening was an absolute monkey knife fight of saying yes to everybody and way undercharging. I mean, it was noble because these missions are extraordinary around the world, but I was getting more and more depleted and frustrated. I found I was, just working so hard, much more than I ever dreamed of. When I came across your book, and I don't remember how I came across your book, it was like, just things started to really click, like the Delegating Ninja chapter. That has changed my life. Oh my gosh, I am a delegating ninja, truly. Where the book really inspired me was around getting an infrastructure in place. I was also in the zone of, yes, we'll do that. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, we'll do that, which is massively depleting. It wasn't fun. And if it's not fun, then it's also not sustainable. One of the biggest game-changing things was around packaging what we do in a way that was turnkey, had infrastructure, was, like invest in it up front, and then you do it over and over and over. I was so attached to so many things that I had built out. I'm like, but I did all this work and I built this out. Like, what do you mean cut it loose? It's like, well, it doesn't make money. It's like, but I did all this work. It's like, it's not making money. We have one thing that we created with your help called painless prospecting. Well, now we do 7, 8 per month, and it's turnkey, and the researchers are on fire, and I
love that. And have you been able to raise the price as well, since you're like known for that?
It was originally $1,500. Now it's $3,750.
Amazing. And wait, more importantly, do you have to get super involved?
I'm not involved at all. I take like zero. I will do a business development call, and so that would be the first kind of contact. And then we're really prescriptive. The project manager that we hired a few months ago, who is one of the reasons why I'm on semi-sabbatical, I'm like, wait, I've made myself obsolete in my own company.
I love it. Where are you on semi-sabbatical?
I'm in Cape Cod for 3 months. Yeah, and so I'm working 2-3 hours for 4 days a week, and it's mostly just responding to business development calls that are coming in that I'm responding to. For 2020, I'm on a strategy cleanse. And so
what's a strategy cleanse?
So I'm no longer the one doing the work. Things are humming, as I said, thanks to you, I've made myself obsolete in my own company, and everything's humming. So I get to look up and think even bigger. I'd say the number one investment you could make in your vision is getting a coach. It was one of the best business decisions I've ever made in my 35+ year career. To be honest, the company would not exist if I didn't have you come into my life at those very early stages. I tell any number of people who are in the beginning stages or even mezzanine level that working with you was such a game changer. I don't know how many copies of the book $1 Million Women I bought to give as gifts to people who I saw in struggle the way I was in struggle. And so just thank you so much for not only making my life so rich and joyful in this work, but through our work together, the impact we're able to have in the world on a global scale is truly profound and absolutely sacred. So thank you.